Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. And thanks for Tracy for donating there. So today we have got the early 2024 RationTech, the Gourmet menu number 1, the dinner portion. Not a huge dinner, but the meals are big. We've got salt and pepper, we've got our ration heater, we've got the gums that we're not going to do. We've got our fruity oaties, nice big cookies, nice thick cookies. And we've got our black tea. And we've got our ration heater. Ah, I did say that. So this whole ration has got black teas in it. I couldn't find any rooibos, which is a shame. We're not going to do our salt and pepper as well. This is a big 300 gram meal. Doesn't look like it, but it's big. As I said, 300 grams. Nice saucy. There was big chicken pieces which I squashed. So like always, incidentally I might have squashed a potato or so, but it still keeps its structure. The potatoes is nice because they're sort of, I don't know how they do it. Again, there's sort of a skin around them, which is really nice. So we're going to heat this up in the ration heater, make the tea, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. We've got our tea. We've got our, looks like sneaky cookies, since it looks brownish. They tend to sneak in brown flour with some of their oat cookies. And we've got our chicken curry, and yes, it is the creamy one. Somewhere I know we had it before, but you can see they're creamy. Some of these potatoes I know I've squashed a bit. I did squash the chicken because it's real chicken breast. It's not those prefab chicken, so it's a bit dry. But there's enough, you can see there's enough sauce in there to counterbalance. Let's go in some more. Let's just move you out of the way. There we go, to counterbalance the dryness of the chicken. There's chicken, there's potatoes, there's carrots, there's, I think, sweet corn. It might even be peas, I'm not sure. So let's taste some. Okay, this is nice, creamy. I don't know if there is coconut in there, but it's a very nice creamy curry. Nice and saucy. The chicken gives it structure because the chicken is a bit dry. The sauce, on the other hand, makes the chicken not be that dry. So this means you can eat this cold if you have to. There is enough sauce for it. You just have to again squash the chicken, according to me. Because real chicken breast, bit dry, but it's nice. There's a nice amount of chicken in there. It tastes nice and creamy. It's not too much curry. Definitely nice and flavorful. We get our tea. The black tea is just black tea. And by the way, the curry, it's not overwhelmingly cumin. You really get that creamy curry taste. It's actually good. And then we've got our sneaky oaty cookie. You can see big cookies actually. The one just broke off a little piece. Well, fruity oaty, there's some raisins in there. It makes it technically fruity as well. Berry, I don't know. I can't remember what a grape is actually. I think it's something or other. Anyway, there we go. You see your raisin in there. Definitely brown flour they used. Not too bad. It is sweet. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's quite filling and quite substantial because of, I think, the brown flour used. But it's not overwhelmingly, if you didn't see it is brown flour, you wouldn't know, or brown bread flour. Bit bigger crumb maybe than some of the normal cake flour cookies. But it's still nice, chewy and substantial. It's crispy. It's not bad. And with the tea, goes nicely with the tea. And the tea sort of goes fine with the curry. The cookie goes fine. Sort of need the cookie with the curry. I'm not going to mix it in, but just for that sweetness, because we didn't have any raisins in here that I could add with the curry. And that's basically our review. And it was the dinner portion of the RationTech early 2024 Gourmet Menu 1. So this whole ration, what did I think about it? Sadly, again, tropical muesli. They really should get another muesli. Again, we had mango, isotonic drink, boring. I wished we had some other isotonic drinks in these gourmet menus. Real disappointment. The other stuff, we just had fruit cubes and raisins for all of them. Here and there we didn't have a raisin, but we had a bar or something, or we did the cereal bar was fine. It's not too sweet. I thought it would be sweet, but it's not. It's actually a nice unsort of sweetish cereal bar. It went well. The fruit cubes was fine. Just too many pineapple, mango, whatever the flavour was, the yellow ones that was not lemon, some other weird tropical flavour. I like the berry one they had one year. They had these purple and red berry ones. That was nice, and the orange or the citrus one was also nice. The orange ones as well. What else? We had our chocolate brownie was nice as always. You have to do that with the coffee, and the coffee now is strong enough so that you only need 1 sachet per cup. The lunch was nice. We had the beef casserole, sort of a savoury tasting beef dish, small chopped pieces of beef, not minced beef, but it gives it structure because whatever the orange was, either carrot or butternut that was in there, very fine, but it's also very saucy, so it sort of mixed in quite fine. Didn't taste bad, not really a herb flavour, more just savoury. And that was basically our ration. I don't remember if I missed anything, and this I did discuss this stuff. So not a bad menu overall. The only complaint I do have about this is the only breakfast thing you get tropical muesli, and the only isotonic drinks I had was mango, and there was no rooibos in this. They say so on the website, but we never got rooibos. They don't specify an isotonic drink on the website, but they do say that they have tropical drink in all of the menus. And they did say they've got free chocolate brownies of them, and then the other one had the apple caramel one. So overall it was interesting. 4 rations we did, not too bad. And again, the food actually is of quite high quality itself, because, well, there's very little preservatives. That's the only downfall about this. You can't keep this for years and years, maybe for a bit. These have got, I think, 1.5 years or something like that shelf life. But it's enough for you to have some if you need them. You can stock up a bit. And it's actually filling and very well tasting meals. It doesn't taste as if it comes out of a packet. Well, according to me, some of the other people differ in my house, but yeah. So that was our review. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.